Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to True Stories with me, Sherry Weens. I hope you guys are having a safe and happy day. And because we do have a time crunch yet again here, folks, I'm going to just jump right into it. Many of you do not even know what happened to Ronnie Watts after he left and Chris Watts was arrested and transported to jail. So we're here today to share some of that. Hello, Sean's princess. You're so sweet. Hi, beautiful. All right, folks, we're going to get right into it. And I thank you guys for watching. If you enjoy spending some time here and you don't like what Chris Watts has done to his family, please throw up that like sign in a form of support. And we are going to see what happened to Ronnie Watts after Chris Watts was arrested. Our last live, we showed Chris Watts transported to jail. This is basically the footage of where Ronnie Watts had gone to after his son was taken away.
Not too bad. We're just going to take you right down to this old bus that you start. This is Officer James. He's going to do a ride.
Oh, hi.
Wherever you want to go.
What's your name? Ronnie. So it's about 4 miles up the road there. And
where's your bag at? In the back? Back here.
there's another button there you got to push the hole for it open. Is that all your stuff?
No, this is mine. That's all I have.
Okay, that's all I have. Dispatch, Frederick 988. I'll be on a follow-up with the PD. So I'll just have you sit in the back there, sir. And then, yep. It's kind of goofy. Your seatbelt's on the left-hand side there. No, it's your seatbelt's right there. You all right? Yep. Go ahead.
5881 Sparrow Avenue, checking that location for a runaway juvenile on a freely.
Dispatch, Frederick 980. Be giving a courtesy ride to one adult male to the area East Frontage and Firestone Boulevard. I'll advise location when we arrive.
Can you put myself and 257 follow up at 290 South 2nd Avenue, right?
used other people's money and other non-traditional money sources to get things done. Potentially access discounted real estate and find funding partners for property wholesale. Call 1-800-426-1822 now to get your free wholesaling kit. Call 800-426-1822 now and receive free live trade and includes a free meal, a free smartwatch, and a free USB drive loaded with this training information. Call 800-426-1822. That's 800-426-1822 now and get your free kit. Call 1-800-426-1822.
So say there's a couple nicer ones, or I can take you to like a Super 8 or something like that. What's that? Okay. I'm trying to, I think there might be a Quality Inn or a Super 8. So the Super 8's a little more run down than these ones over here. Okay. Yeah, these ones I think are a little nicer. So there's a couple restaurants and stuff around here. At least fast food. What's that?
He's still there at your station or at county jail.
I can have one of the investigators give you a call. Okay. Yeah, I don't know too many details about what's going on, but I can let them know that you would like a phone call in the morning. So it looks like you got Comfort Suites, or I think this is Bed Western. Okay. And then there's another one over there. So if you want to go, I'll let you out and you can go in and you don't want me to wait for you? Okay. Let me get out and let you out. I can grab that for you. All right. Okay. If you want, I can get on the phone and call Comfort Suites and see if they have vacancy. Yeah, do you guys have any vacancies? Okay. she's helping someone at the desk. We might as well drive there. What's that?
$99 a month was probably pretty packed. We'll check this place out.
Okay.
Okay, we will see. This next one is actually really short, so.
Okay. Yeah, no problem. We can check next door. Yeah. Yeah, you can leave your bag. Yep. You want to go that way? Okay, so you're just gonna go there? Okay. Yep. Thank you.
So this concludes the footage of what happened to Ronnie Watts after his son Chris Watts was arrested and brought back to jail, or brought to jail. And we are now going to go into the next part for downloading another piece to this puzzle. Thank you all for your online support. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you all. Vivint probably does have quite a bit of footage, but like I said, the footage of the actual crime going down, I don't see that as ever being anything that will be released to the public. I believe it was shown to the Ruziks due to the victim impact statement of what Frank Sr. had stated. So definitely won't be the public that'll get to view any of that. So all right, this looks like it's some photos here, guys. Hello, Matt Marchant Senior. See if we can go next one and help open it. Spinning ball of death. Hi, Rebecca Richardson. There must be stuff on Vivint that we haven't seen unless he disabled it. I don't know if he would have been that smart, but yeah, it's plausible. So this would have been footage of when there was some reports of sightings of people who looked like Bella and Cece and Shanann. This one was the Walmart one, I believe. Is this going to load? Let's see what number 3 says here. Tried to disable it, but didn't, and it backed up. Yeah, I wouldn't doubt that that's true for sure. Let's see what the footage shows. Love you too, girl.
From there?
Yep.
Okay.
Excuse me. Well, that footage, I could see why somebody might think that that was Shanann. She did resemble her a little bit, hey?
Oh, did I need to go? Oh, no, she should be coming through there.
It'll take her a little bit to go.
There she is, right there. Can I stop it? I did.
You can see why somebody would have reported seeing her at Walmart. She does resemble Shanann Watts quite a bit, right? And I mean, even the two little girls. So if you are somebody who read through, the discovery document, you would have seen the notes written in about there being different sightings. I believe there was 2. This was one of them, and I think there was a bank sighting. I'm not sure exactly what the second one was. I can't remember off the top of my head. But definitely, it definitely was reported from a citizen who stated that they believed that they had seen Shanann, Bella, and Celeste. While the one girl sitting in the front of the cart does have longer hair than what Bella or Cece had, you could imagine somebody looking at this person knowing that there's someone missing. You know, this woman does look quite a bit like Shanann, and this little girl does resemble, you know, Cece or Bella. So it's a good thing that we do have eyes and people who are good citizens that, you know, despite this being an incorrect alley or tip, they did look into it, you know, and it was proven that, of course, it wasn't Shanann Watts. So and she does resemble Shanann Watts quite a bit, right? It would have been really nice if this had have been her, actually. If they would have been found, you know, in some other state, just leaving Chris or something, you know. But it was a tip that was proven to be not viable information, and it really wasn't Shanann or Bella or Cece. So, but thank goodness for the citizen that did call in this tip. And, you know, better safe than sorry is what I say to you guys, right? I mean, I would rather make a call to alert somebody of something than to not say anything, and it happens to be, you know, that exact person. So at a glance, you can certainly see a lot of similarities in this footage. So let's see what these last couple pics are. I'm sure it's just more of the surveillance. So she does resemble Shanann quite a bit, in my opinion. Yeah, they still did a good thing. I totally agree with you, Jenny. Michelle, have fun at the birthday. That's awesome. All right, let's go back here. Yeah, at the very least, Jenny, I feel that Nicole Kessinger could have planted some seeds of thought or whatever. Top.
You see Buddy's little trouble.
It would be nice if some of this was labeled a little bit better, you know? But we'll just go through it just to see what all it is. I believe that this is probably just footage from the neighborhood. That's what I want to say. Footage from the neighbors kind of thing. But it's hard to say, for crying out loud. Because this whole file is marked Levi Husk video footage. So you tell me your thoughts.
Please don't do that. You're getting upset. Please don't do that. Please. What? I said no. Get out.
Because the front yard appears to have a lot of similarities to the Watts house. So I wonder. I'm not sure now. I'm a little confused. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to act like I know it all when I don't, because this whole file isn't really even labeled. That lady is pissy. Oh, Jenny, you're funny. Sheesh. Looks like I've done pretty darn well. About what, Gigi? What do you mean? About opening the files? Or, well, because you guys can see for yourselves that they aren't really even labeled in the folder. So try to decipher some of this. I'm not sure. No trees in the Watts front yard. Thank you, Yvette. I knew someone would remember a detail to help us here. So again, then that's what makes me think that this is perhaps just the neighborhood, and this is more footage from the neighborhood, hoping that they had any other information, and it was what was included in the release to the public. Tell me your thoughts. What do you think? Yeah, I don't know if that's a window. I think it's actually a basketball hoop or something. And I couldn't remember if there was one in the driveway or if there was one in Nate's. I was really not wanting to just throw anything out there to you guys, you know? So that's what makes me think that this is just footage of a different angle, just like what Jenny says, of the Watts area, you know, their block kind of thing, just in case they could catch anything else. And that footage was turned over to the police, and this was part of what was released to the public. That's my guess. Because there's no labeling of this, we don't actually know. But yeah, if you're talking about this gray thing here, Yvette, I think that's actually a basketball hoop. No basketball hoop in the front yard. I didn't think the Watts did, but for some reason I was thinking Nate might have had one. I don't know why I think I remember seeing the basketball hoop, but you know how your eyes try to make sense of things that you've seen when you've watched pieces of this case over and over and over. So I really truly didn't want to just say anything, but I'm glad we hashed it all out. I would imagine that this is just more of that exact footage. The good thing is that they're really not very long. Sounds right. Neighborhood. Yeah, exactly. Hey. Yeah, possibly in Neighbors. That's so glad that we can like hash it out together, figure it out. What color was that car that went by? It was a silver Jeep. I don't know if any one of these are the Watts. Wasn't the Watts's like their garage was on the left and their walkway was on the right. I remember that. And like Yvette pointed out, they didn't have any trees in front of their yard because remember, you could see the lawn mowed in that beautiful angle mowing that people do with their homes. I think we've got enough time to probably get through this, and then we will be finished for the night tonight. Brown house, triple garage. Like the one that's right on the same side as them, or just over here. I don't think this is their house at all. I see it much differently. They only had the one garage, and like I said, it was situated on the left-hand side, and their walkway, like it was basically like this home that we're seeing here, but we can know for sure with the kids and the mom that this isn't the Watts home, as well as the trees, like Yvette pointed out.
That's like this long, that's like a long thin stick, and I want the small like stair attachment that's only like this wide that you brush.
Yeah, I don't even know if it's in the view. I would tend to agree with that, absolutely. Because the details of the other houses around don't match up at all. I would agree with that 100%, Lisa. Oops.
Chloe, take the water bottles inside and put them in the sink, and then pick up all the stuffies and take them upstairs and deposit them in the appropriate rooms. The stuffies are in the laundry room.
My recollection of the Watts home, I don't remember it being a triple house garage. I remember it being one double, you guys. It was a big one like what you see in the top corner of the page here on this video. There was no other garage part around the house or on the side or anything. Yeah, I definitely think you're right about that, Penny. I wish we would have caught something on this camera, though. Yeah, it would have been nice if there would have been like, you know, someone else's vehicle caught on footage going there or something like that, right? And it was really nice of the neighbors to, you know, come up with all the footage that they had, you know. Yes, Lisa, you have yourself a safe and happy day, girl. You should be able to get through this footage fairly quickly, but this will be it probably for the night, guys. I believe it's like a basketball hoop of some kind. Somebody else thought it could be a window, though.
Thanks. So yeah, will you come over here and you and your sister do this?
The ice chest again, yeah. Yeah, I don't know how. Maybe it could be a work vehicle or something, though, right? And then last one for this, just a night version. I wonder what color that vehicle was. Hard to say, but it looks like a little RAV4 or something. Could this be the vehicle of Nicole? Is it red? Is it, what do we even know? But it does look like a little RAV4 type vehicle or something, eh? Little Toyota something. Well, that's it for this footage, folks. Pause it. I guess I could do that for you. It's really not very visible, though. Very, very dark. Even if I turn up this light, let's see. Yeah, it's full blast. Now zoom in. I wonder, can we do that? Zoom to fill. I don't know if you can zoom in on this thing. Subtitles, edit in photos. Let's see. Come on, baby. Trim, draw. Let's see. I don't know. Let's see if. Yeah, your guess is as good as mine. Mini detectives. Yeah, exactly, eh? Certainly no pro. But I try. And you know what? I love you guys. It's been a blast hanging out. We have a lot of great conversations. All of your support is awesome. If you enjoyed this video, throw up a like. And hey, if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. If you want to be notified, though, of all my posts, you have to go and click the notification bell and click all. All right, guys. And for those of you that are interested in my sassy, fun, sexy side, please come see me on TikTok for various skits. I've been keeping that up and going again for quite some time, and it's fun. So trying to incorporate a little bit of fun in with all the work. I think it's almost necessary, right? Keeps you grounded, keeps you smiling, just keeps life a little bit lighter. Please don't judge me on them, though. For crying out loud, it's just fun. I love y'all, and I appreciate the support, the views, the thumbs up. You guys are the best. Much love. We will be back on Wednesday, and we're going to do 6 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time. I think I'm going to have to back it up an hour, which is usually just after supper, hopefully. I don't know. We'll see if it works better for y'all. And we might have to trim it down to 1 day a week, but we'll see. I'm going to try to keep it going on 2 days a week as much as I can. Wendy Ritchie, hello. I'm so glad to see you. Yes, I know, right? It just only took me how long? But yeah, I eventually figure it out, right? So TGIS, thank God it's Sherry. And I'm so elated to have all of your support. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. And we'll see you on Wednesday, 6 p.m. Central Daylight Savings Time for another true story with me, Sherry Weens. Much love, you guys. Thank you for your support again. We'll see you soon. Bye for now.